Alrighty. Okay, should be good to go pretty soon. Just a schmegular bingo. Where is this? Here. Bingo time again. At ML Kingo. How's rewatching some of my VODs? I gotta just talk louder. I'm always, when it's just me, it's usually just Whisperfest, which is fun, but I guess also I used to wear headphones more, but now I don't, because I'm actually just listening to the game through kind of like jank. It's actually still headphones, but they act as speakers. Anyway, race is starting now. OG. Here we go. Let's look for, ooh, that goal in the middle. Surrounded by adult-only stuff. The dream is dead. Technically. Could do this, but that's not me. That is not me. We got soils on here. We got forest trial. I think I gotta just send a forest trial row. For one, I think has the most potential. And yeah, this one going adult could be okay. Do I want to do that? GTG into Ganondorf is kind of funny. Can get Ganon's BK. Fire BK is also free. And it's kind of good. I mean, do I prefer to... I mean, sure, I'll do this as adult. Yeah. I do immediate ice arrows. I hope it's, yeah, it still should work. Definitely works. do water cutscene skip in this though. For one. You can still also do, I mean, row 1 has the same idea basically, but it's maybe not as painful. I do GTG after, let me still try to switch this. Morpha plus Elia. Not so bad. Do I do Shadow just for one, or do I do both cannons and then skip? I don't even know. Maybe I can still bomb skip in this. Would I rather do hover boots in one Stalfos there, which takes like 4 minutes, or go down the tower? Thinking about these 2 rows with Force Trial. This one makes Stalfos slow, the other one just has a lot of dungeons. I don't know. Still not sure yet. Water cutscene skip isn't that bad. I get Chews, I get Elias Skulls, I get UTG. Yeah, maybe I just do on Ganon's. Yo, Broccoli. Thanks for GLB. Did you see Garg's official announcement of the thing? Of a thing? Into February? Bingathlon? Nice. Could skip the shields here. Come on. Let me get this first. Then decide. Yeah, I mean, people are always out of practice, but the no TV part is a bit bigger, I do admit. Let's just be careful, I think. Get the Kokiri shield. Or unless I want to stick. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I mean, regardless if you enter that or not, at some point getting a TV to you in the middle of this large land that we call our country, that would be cool. Hey yo, Retro-Tink. That's cool. That would be cool. I guess I will need a few rupees. Buy the Hylian shield. Those are pretty expensive though, right? I know ZFG is talking about something that cost him like $750. I don't know if that was Retro-Tink 500. Let's see. Yeah, that is somewhat steep. Okay, now I get to do Hylia Skulls, which is really fun. This is an interesting route. I've been kind of locked in on Forest Trial because I want to learn it and do it, and I think it's a cool goal. And you'll get to see the big stick that I taught you. Dude, sometimes that doesn't work. I don't know why. Okay, I got to get more stuff. Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, it's not strictly necessary in these rows where, like, you have choose already, you could hover, but I think it's extra cool because you can do big stick with ice arrows, which I'm gonna get because I'm gonna be in GTG. So that's my hope. Do something kind of cool. First I have to do this, which is like very stressful. It should be fine. I was, if you look at the VOD, I'm actually in the back. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna play it super safe. You could do some like super swims, but I also have to get to trial GTG, which is gonna take a couple chews. Yeah, it was super tense. I was basically like right in between Runner Guy and Vidya, I think. I'm on the couch wearing my teal sweater. Okay, I guess I'll go for like one super swim here, because I find this one easier. Nice. Whee! Yeah, that swim is fun. You can do another one off the pillar closer to Ruto's letter. I'm just doing these so cautiously far away after I keep losing all my bugs in these. Let's go in. You can like do what looks like a Z slide slash A slide type thing, but you can't like turn it into a West, I'm pretty sure. Not really necessary. Nice. Cool, that's one big stressor. Yeah, I was doing it facing the other fence because you'll target the skull. It's just a 1 ESS. You can also YOLO it or C up, but I didn't also want to lose Navi just in case. Kind of like having Choose in Deku. That will be nice. Could even like skip the... Nah, I'm not gonna skip Deku entrance. If I feel Ganondorf, it's gonna be hella painful. I've done soils a couple times in bingos since I've been back, and they haven't gone super well, but my last run yesterday was like a really good row. And even though I got caught here, it still was fine. Crazy. Staring at the Grudo face. I think they might have been good right there. Yeah. It's okay. Play it a little safe so I don't lose 2 minutes. That sounds like a good plan. Yeah, I mean, they can hear you walk if you like walk heavily, or if you do some other stuff. Do this drop. Dude, I have to actually die here, because... Or I just have to go with no choose. I might have to go with no choose. I don't really need them. Could have gotten that key, maybe? It's fine. About to double reset and then not use my bomb choose. The plan. So I still have to decide if I want to do all of the Ganon's Castle Stalfos or just some. We will see. What am I leaning towards? Just doing one in Shadow, I think. Even though I could skip hover boots otherwise. A little tempting. As child, they're just so slow, but they're, I don't know, like hover boots plus that one Stalfos in there is like 4, maybe 4.5, 5 minutes. So, can't really be longer than that, unless I like die. It does scare me, honestly. I'm just gonna get a fuck ton of sticks because it's super useful. I'm honestly actually scared of Ganondorf. Bomb skip is pretty sick in this row, so I may try to do that. I also wasn't really planning to do... The only tricky part is... climbing forest actually is pretty hard. It's a bummer. Crazy as I like have to choose if I really wanted damage from this. Yeah, 1.0 can do UPA easier. I guess I'll like... The choose could be useful for... If I fail the damage down. So... Nice little relief. Could you do the thing? Did I show you just the burning stick? Because yeah, you could do QPA that way with just a bottle. Like you put away, and then pull out cutscene item. It works. I almost don't want to do. I'll try it. It's on Z. Yeah, that does suck. Definitely don't do that if you don't have to. Oh, you know what I just realized? I don't know if this actually even works. I have to... I have to equip swap this to use it, and then that has to be over sticks. So I might have fucked up. Like, I would have had to have sticks equip swap to choose before I even did this. I might need... Let's see, is this gonna work? So if I do this, it's gonna go over that. Where is it? Let me just check. I can even do this. Quick swap. Oh, so this is gonna work. Okay, that's nice. Cool. Shoutouts to Ice Arrows working special ways. And fuck it, let me get this heart, I guess, and go for both Ganons for the memes, Omega memes. Okay, Ganondorf, my beloved. He's full right. Alright, let's see how long this takes. 26 minutes. Probably could be 4 minutes here. But we're going for some cool stuff. Plus it's like feeling like I might actually need hover boots anyway. But I could do strength. We could go for strength. And then somehow, or I could still do shadow. Is there any world where I can do Tuin's forest? If I do 4 here, it's 6. So now I'd have to do like ZL. Wouldn't be that long. ZL for the forest skip. been like a minute and a half. So I have to be careful, I don't have any Hylian shield. At least we got to see Child collapse. Stealth may burn me later, or Serenade skip, that's fine. Is there another room? Yeah, there's like another corridor before we get to the Stalfos. Imagine instaclip for getting to Stalfos. Forest skip does sound kind of funny, I will say. Yeah, it does, that's the problem. No. No. Wow.
Bro.
Oh my god. Nice. Yeah, it took 3 minutes. Just got your Discord message. Thanks. Okay, I can't forget to do these as well. Okay. Nice.
Whoa.
Yo, nice action weapons. Be faster to run down, but I want to risk it. Yeah, the camera was trolling me. Shout outs to MM. Dude, MM doesn't have any Stalfos. Did I just... Is that true? I guess MM has like not that many overlap enemies. Can't believe I never realized that. Some skeletal guys. Yeah, that's true. They seem kind of related. Dude, I was trying to teach you this, right? Do the left tilted stab. Yeah, I don't know why you couldn't remember. I'm scared of this. Okay, so this is something Tob made me realize, that this is actually a way easier way to get QPA even on VC. You get the burning stick, not big, then you just come in here and fail it. Let's go! You just have to jump slash while it's burning. Easy, right? That's why I got extra sticks. Yeah, way easier than taking damage and just buffering. Alright, like that. Come over here, left side. Double target. Wait for the first hit. Couple frames. This is the frame. Got stick. And unpause. Back here. There we go. And then I also never figured out why we lost the, we also did this and like lost the burning part, right? I don't know how that happened. I feel like it's just holding down, crouch stabbing. So, I don't know. Never quite figured that out. I took damage. Yeah, that should be fine. Bro, no. That really sucks. Sure, let's just dupe over the sticks, I guess. It's close. Okay, have fun with the beans. Magic beans. Dude, why am I not getting that? Okay, just hold up here. Okay. Bro. Right. Need somewhat disaster. Did I go for the incredible meme? Just getting ZL. Would that even work? No, because that would only get me 3 in shadow. Then I'd only need to get 2 in forest. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I would have missed it too. Maybe it was a consideration if it wasn't so late. I knew there's a way to skip this. I took out a chew and ran it. Alright, I gotta grab a shield. So I either have to do a weird ground jump, chew, forest. If I skip bombs, if I don't skip bombs, then it's like whatever. It'll be kind of fun to skip bombs. Shouldn't have saved there. Whatever. I think I just get the egg, have it hatch, and do forest with strength. With strength, I can push the blocks, then I just need to figure out some way to get a damage boost. Or I could fucking do the puzzle, so that's good backup too. Biggest brain for how I could have kept. I duped over ice arrows. I think that worked as child as a way to get the slot. And I would have still had bugs as adult. It's okay. Hookshot skip would have been hype. I mean, if I'm hatching the egg, I could probably just do Kojiro. I want to do Kojiro. Probably like 2 minutes. No, we don't do Kojiro. Fuck that. Oh, you know what's crazy? I just realized is Getting the Stalfos and collabs actually set time of day. Because I thought it was day. Yo, what's up? The end of the Sheik cutscene. Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll do Graveyard RBA. Duh. Trying to burn a little bit of time of day. Do some errands way out. I might as well attempt RBA, and if I fail it, do it on the way out. That usually doesn't work. Except it's kind of bad. Make this Poe. Okay, backtrack for the Poe. So what is your favorite part of the game, Brock? Are you talking about the adult cutscene or just going adult? Maybe you're being facetious? Which part? Do you like the first half or the second half? I really love the Sheik cutscene, honestly. Yeah, like the music goes so well. They've got colored text. Like, did they really have colored text anywhere else in this game? Okay, let's see if we can get this. Really don't need to. Like, probably not going to be necessary to RBA Poe. Alright, this looks promising. Log. Where is this guy? Where is he? Yo, Zero, what's up? Actually, I did fuck. Because I wanted to defeat this man. Hope you're having a good evening. Yo, let's go. Broccoli in the oven. gonna do something kind of weird. You know, fuck it. I want to do something weird. I'll just waste some time, Pog. Unuseless RBA. Sorry. Let's do this real quick. Oh, so you get tomorrow from home. Let's go. This was a waste. That's okay. I'll waste some time doing RBA. Oh, it's every Tuesday and Thursday? Nice. I thought it was like maybe every Monday or Friday. But yeah, let me thinking back to the days that you were at GDQ and free. I think Tuesday and Thursday you were there. You know what, I actually gotta wait for day anyway, so we will just do this right now. Second RBA is needed anyway. Which means the first RBA was not. Yeah, that's smart. I'm sad I gave up my remote job to be just hybrid now, moving to SF, but it's all good. It's all good. Sadly, I'll have to damage down again, but it's okay. Yeah, pretty big brain. This route is so funny. Yo, they're adding me. They really are. Second day in a row. Atlanta, I know. What am I doing? Yo, the double. Did it again. This is the new strat. Yeah, it must have been something with the hotel. Not sure though. Yo, Gossip Stone blasting off. Let me ban you. Cool. So many deaths. Worst part about banning people is having to change the chat size to ban them. Did it even work? Did I ban the wrong person, Monka? Okay. Nah, just the bots in here. Yeah, that was like the last thing I saw right before I went to sleep. It's like Atlanta. Oh nice. Maybe they missed you. Oh, I've already been here. Maybe I shouldn't use so many of these. This always goes badly for me. But yeah, I mean, it always just depends on who's there, so if everyone wants to fucking go to Atlanta, then we'll see. Atlanta game's done quick. You bought a record today? Ayo, congrats. Yeah, what was it? I have been following a little bit in the slang chord, but actually I'm just too zoomered. Little pill, ayo. Yeah, I don't know that, but if your name is Alanis, that is sick. Dude, I'm like at a 10 hertz masher. I've definitely heard it. Yeah, that's the other part, is like I probably have heard some of this, I just don't take the time to like, oh yo, what is the name of this song? Almost thought that was a bomb drop. Yo, shot on Z. Still worked out. Yo, hell yeah. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Should we do this? Go with another backup, I guess. Dude. Really testing myself with the no bombs here. Of course. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Do you have a record collection? Is that something you do or something you're gonna get into? Yo, I still got that has with the rolled angled roll. Okay, it's gonna be pretty fun. Nice. So the sad part is got two options here. I think I want time of day to pass, so I'm gonna do Hylia now. I mean going to Hylia 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. Damn, those seem really, really cheap compared to. I don't know if you actually said how expensive it was, but I was getting the sense it was like in the order of hundreds of dollars for that other record. Nice. Well, I have some water as backup if I fail bottle on B. Setup I plan to do though is kind of risky. And I don't know if this is a flat wall. It's probably not. This one flat. So let's try. Fucks want to mess around. High risk, no reward. This probably doesn't work. Let's pray. Let's look at the way this chew's running up this wall. Maybe. Rage. Let's go. I forget if you can actually... Can you play warp songs in there? So we'll find out. Inside of the lab. I know you can't really backflip. But we'll see. Oh wait, no, I'm fine. I was like, what am I? Wait, now you can only do ESSOI. But you can play Ocarina, but I don't think you can... How do you... You can't backflip. It's not a big deal. Just walk out. Yeah. You have to, I guess, ESSOI. I'm just too lazy. Yeah, for that you definitely want to. But usually you also want Ocarina. Make a little difference. Okay, time for the slowest forest in the world. This row is looking pretty rough, but the stuff we'll skip to get there will be so worth it. Okay, fuck that up. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to, yes, SOI on the ground. The problem is you can't backflip or side hop. You know, there's actually something kind of cool you can do. Not do one of these hovers, but I don't know it. Damn, it just feels really slow now. I think it was the Ganon. Yeah, Stalfos, fucking Stalfos. I mean, I'm on like a forced trial tear, which is why I wanted to do this. I think it's a cool goal now that I've learned it. But yeah, I mean, I'm doing a bunch of memes. I'm skipping hover boots and shadow. I've also skipped bombs. But I really did like force trial in this rogue because I was able to do big stick with ice arrows. I'm doing child GTG. Yo, nice nuts. Literally on link. Suggestive imagery. Is it still on me? Yeah, force trial. Which is like one of the goals that everyone avoids. I'm basically into the goals that people hate. Force trial, Lamont skulls. I mean, cack skulls are in there too. Yeah, prep for anti. Maybe I shouldn't be so vocal about this, you're right. Okay, time for some revenge on this, which I just did. It is very cool. Yeah, it is a little bit tricky, Brock. It's one of those timing things. Did I get the wrong angle? We'll see how much of this I actually have to do, because I haven't done this with just choose before. Literally just choose and strength. But I could try to skip this if I know how to do it right. Get in here. So hard. I feel like it's gotta be a back pull. Is it a forward? Oh, there it is. Okay, we do that. This is kind of fucked, actually. Because I don't know how to fucking get up here. Okay, maybe I just have to do this normally, which means I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, nice. Nice stuff. Okay, that would have been cool if I had bombs, but I don't have bombs. So we just do it normally. Yeah, that is really cool. I saw TKC do it once with bombs. I think it's really solid because you can ground jump and then get up there a lot easier. This is just gonna be slog. Should have just pushed that and then done it again, but now I have to push it again. Yeah, all the secret tech, let's go. I mean, I like doing this puzzle. Get me wrong. Doing forest the way Yamoto intended. At least this way, if I die, I have a quick way to come back, right? Last roll of Pez. Did you say you like bulk ordered that? Yo, what? Hello, thanks, good luck. Happy New Year. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Just stock up a little bit. Fresh package, just chilling. Do you just eat them raw? I've been good. Got back from GDQ last week. That should be 10, but you know, these guys respawn, so you gotta do this. Nice. Is it, yeah, like a giant dispenser? 11, actually. I mean, that is true. Self-control mechanism. Let's go. I played Ultimate Trial. I have, yeah. You playing it right now? It's very good. Very cool. Okay, one last trial for me. Do this without hover boots. So. Zero usage, let's go. So it's not going to be horrible. So a lot of people think it is. In some places it is. So it's kind of weird. Like anywhere contortion hover, if you know what that is, that's like kind of the easier way to do that hover. Anywhere a contortion hover would work, you can actually do a two frame hover. So they looked actually like one framers. Like you do so many side rolls at some point that it's just like, I watched Tob and TKC do this and I was like, how are they doing this? But then I just tried it and I realized, wait, this is actually not so bad. Especially if you have like spare chews and you're not trying to get very precise distances. So yeah, it definitely feels very cool to hit it unbuffered. I don't think I quite did that in Forest Temple, where I also had to do a hover. Let's go. Boom. 250. Let's go. Thanks for the GGs. Zero, Quid, Brock, Gamers. That was fun. That was not super fast, but it was because of some slow forest trial and just unfamiliarity. That's on me. And also some slowness of force step. But it feels good to do these types of rows. Like, hell yeah, look at this. Boom. I had to get the cuckoo. I was like a truly insane gamer. And I could have skipped this and then done like low percent MST type stuff, gotten on the block, done a hover. That stuff's really hard though. Did I go to Bloons Run? Was that at GDQ? What game was it? Unless you mean like Bubsia's. Bubsia, aka Bloon. I honestly, the only... I do not watch... I basically watch nothing at the actual event. I think I only watched in person, maybe like a Pokemon plus blindfolded. So yeah, I actually don't even know what TD6 is. Okay, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff for sure. All right, good night, Broccoli. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the GGs. TD6. Total destruction. Okay. I've been doing that too early. Yes. So like in here, it's just gonna be one frame, I'm sure. But on the other hand, if you like don't get it, you won't get the side flip. Something like that could happen. Balloons, yeah. The balloons. Pirate Quid. Reporting for duty. I forget the chew. Cutscene skip. Yeah, not too bad. Chew bomb white cutscene skip. Yeah, it's too bad that Chews can't use for cuts for bomb eye. I'm getting a bit more consistent at that. That's cool. And then this, this is the RBA setup I do. It's actually not too bad. You just crouch tap a wall and then wait for like 9th to 10th red. And shield drop, pull out, take out bugs. I mash here so I can take out the bottle. You want to wait for the first explosion frame. And I think it's only a one framer. All the little tech that's very useful to know when you start skipping bombs and other stuff. If I had sticks, I could cheat now, but I have a bottle. EQ gamer. Yeah. If I went back in time and forward in time now, I would get the actual ice arrow icon. We don't skip bombs here. It's the new thing to do. Alright, I will get myself going as well. I'm gonna raid Kurt, who's also in this race. Figure out down A here. Anyway, too much fucking around. Could play OT all day. But for now, Kurt has just started to play this game. Or at least not this game, but Bingo. He's relatively new at it, and he's getting really good really fast, so be on the lookout. And he seems like a cool guy, so I've been helping him out where I can, but I probably have to go eat dinner. But yeah, thanks for watching. See y'all later. Have a good night. It's fun chilling. I'm gonna check out that raid, not that raid, that label. I can't remember the word. Record. Record and raid for some reason. I switched up in my head. All right. See you later. See how to curry. He's pretty close actually. His PB is a 150. So still 30 minutes. We'll see. All right. Have a good one. Peace. Bye YouTube. Thanks for watching.